It seems like every gaming website out there is going to do their lame-ass end of the year awards where they tell you what they thought was great. But no publisher, developer, or gamer should take more pride in the award of being on this list. Why? Because it was made by you.
This list truly is the voice of the gamer's gamer, and it was amazing to count the results on ScrewAttack as they came in. But what's more amazing is that 2 of the best-selling games of the year didn't make the cut.
So, hey, I'm Stuttering Craig.
And I'm Nervous Nick.
For ScrewAttack's and your top 10 games of 2011.
Number 10.
Oh man, let's start this off with a little shocker, right? When was the last time a Sonic game was on any Best of the Year list? 1994?
Sonic Generations took everything that was great about the old school Sonic games, like in 1994, and combined them seamlessly with the new school feel of 3D, while still being able to poke fun at itself for failing so bad the last decade or so.
Sonic may not be what he once was, but if he continues on this current trend, he may be on the fast track to making a new name for himself. That's a pun.
Number 9.
We waited a decade. Wait, hold on. Did you just use fast and Sonic in the same thing?
Yes, I did.
Completely unoriginal. We waited a decade to get Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and we finally got it. Twice.
And while there's certainly some controversy about the full retail release of Ultimate just months after the initial release of MVC3, you can't argue that this is the game that all of us Marvel vs. Capcom fans were waiting for. Ultimate MVC3 is the game that should have been released in the first place, with more characters, game modes, and a competent lobby system.
I think the best part about Ultimate, though, is seeing us Phoenix players, because in the original MVC3, Dark Phoenix plus X Factor equaled a very angry Nick.
Number 8.
Hey look, it's the one game that made Square Enix money this year.
Bringing the Deus Ex series back from the dead, Human Revolution really allowed you to play the game how you wanted to play it. You want to shoot some people? That's cool. You want to go stealth? That's even better.
Because in the end, though, Deus Ex should be all about stealth, with enemies who actually aren't dumbasses. I mean, this thing is about a legit stealth game as you're going to find. It may be better stealth than...
No, don't say it.
Oh, no, I'm going to say it, Nick. It's true. This is true. Metal Gear.
Oh, the fanboys are coming!
I speak the truth!
Number 7.
How many series can honestly say they had a good Part 3? Well, in the world of video games, at least, Uncharted can safely say, hey, I had a good Part 3.
Oh, but it was more than just good. It may very well be the best in the series. Great story, lots of action, fun combat, and greatly improved multiplayer make Uncharted 3 a must-own for any PS3 user.
Must-own for PS3 user? Hell, must-own for anybody. I love you, Nathan Drake. You generic white guy hero man.
Number 6.
Up until this holiday season, the 3DS was, well, kind of a joke. And then Nintendo dropped the Mario bomb on us and we all began to drool like a dog begging for bacon.
Well, bark, bark. Call me Fido because I love me some three-dimensional Mario.
I'm beginning to think Nintendo doesn't even tell their third parties how to use its technology, as it seems like the only company which knows how to use its three-dimensional witchcraft is Nintendo.
Number 5.
Holy crap, Ed Boon, I could just hump you right now. Hell, next time I see you, I will hump you. Thank you for bringing MK back to its rightful place. Gory, bloody, goofy, fun, and most importantly, 2D.
And here's the thing about MK. It's not just a fun game to play with your friends with bonus modes, King of the Hill, and lobbies for up to 100 people. Its story mode is probably one of the best we've played all year.
No joke, it's literally the best Mortal Kombat movie ever. And you get to play it.
Throw that on your Barbie. Shrimp.
Number 4.
Aside from endlessly teasing their fanbase with the next Half-Life game, Valve is also known for exceptional quality of the games they actually do release. In 2011, they completed Portal 2, much to the fans' glee. Whee! That was bad.
The new puzzle elements were tougher, the characters were even more memorable, and with the co-op mode, you knew there would be some real brain scratchers here. Seriously, whoever came up with these must be a genius.
Portal 2 will make you feel like an absolute retard one moment and a rocket scientist the next. But no matter what, you're going to be doing it with a big old smile on your face.
Number 3.
This is the Green Lantern Rise of the Manhunters. This is how you don't make a superhero game. This is Batman Arkham City, and this is how you should make every superhero game.
They had to do something special to follow up on Arkham Asylum, and they did. A host of iconic villains to Batman? An openish world to Batman around in? And more gadgets to aid you in your Batmaning? Arkham City is definitely a worthy successor.
It may be the best superhero game ever created. That actually sounds like a list we should do.
Number 2.
On 11/11/11, one game was released that was more highly anticipated than just about everything else on this list. Skyrim.
Yeah, absolutely. Skyrim. I mean, it's already won tons of awards, including Best RPG and Game of the Year by several websites, and Best Glitches of 2011!
Seriously, Bethesda, do not fix this. Also, for you viewers who are thinking of clicking that submit button to post your not-so-clever arrow-to-the-knee joke, just know that if you do, we will track you down. We will watch you. We will find the opportune moment to infiltrate your home. And we will kill you.
Well, alright, let's hit the old Game of the Year recap before we hit number 1. Number 10, Sonic Generations.
Number 9, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Number 8, Deus Ex.
Number 7, Uncharted 3.
Number 6, Super Mario 3D Land.
Number 5, Mortal Kombat.
Number 4, Portal 2.
Number 3, Batman Arkham City.
And number 2, Skyrim.
It's number 1.
This year's vote was incredibly close, but in the end, you guys chose The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. A game that emotionally ties you to the characters so much you actually care if you save Zelda this time around.
Hey, we've been the conductors of the most controls or lame train, but good golly, they're actually pretty awesome in Skyward Sword. Every fight, big or small, is a battle which you not only have to use your brawn, but also your brain.
Ocarina of Time is widely considered to be the best Zelda game, but now, all of that has been put into question. Skyward Sword is simply phenomenal. Did Nintendo save its best for last on the Wii? Quite possibly.
So we read a lot of your comments that say, hey, you guys should make a top 20. And while sometimes we can, other times we can't because of time constraints, like this list. So if you guys want to see the games that didn't make the top 10 cut, we'll gladly oblige when we have numbers 20 through 11 in video form over at ScrewAttack.com. Did Battlefield 3 or Modern Warfare 3 crack the top 20? You may be surprised.